What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Anthony with the Martini Project. First, thank you for tuning in. So right now I am actually wrapping up a video for the Wrenched Out experiment. I just shot a video for shooting better video with your iPhone. I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. This is one of the things we do. So there's my iPhone X on a tripod stand. And one of the reasons I'm doing that is because I don't use my cell phone enough. I don't know what you guys think, but if you go to my Instagram, the Martini Project, you'll see that I throw little snippets on there, and I want to up my game to share some of the stuff that I am doing. So I thought, why not do that? But let's get started here. Now, a thing, in addition to shooting videos for the Martini Project, obviously that's what this is, but in addition to shooting some footage for the Wrenched Out experiment, we have been working our tails off on new footage for the Wrenched Out Garage. Now, just so you understand what's going on with everything, the Wrenched Out experiment, WOE, we are revitalizing, rekindling, doing a little bit of everything, including some of our motivational stuff. Now, with the garage, we are exclusively doing just automotive garage stuff, and of course, DIY, installs, news, and reviews. That's what we do there. Here on the Martini Project, we are just focusing on us. So when I say us, I mean myself, and that goes for pretty much everything. You know, I've been posting a lot of stuff on Instagram and Facebook about getting in shape, and the reason I do that is it's self-motivating, because I'm sitting there saying it, I'm in that moment, and I feel like if I can share that and share my story on how I'm gonna cut weight and how I'm gonna get in the best shape of my life, because that's what my goal is, it's gonna help me kind of stay on track. So that is my plan, and I'm sticking to it. I'm doing pretty good. I've had some off days, just like everybody. I'm not perfect, but I have been hitting the gym regularly. And not only have I been hitting the gym, I can't stress this enough, because I've been going to the gym for many years. I did routines, I didn't do routines, I just showed up, so forth and so on. But now I go to the gym with intent, and even on bad days, I push myself as hard as I possibly can until I can't give any more. And the reason for that is enough of kind of the BS with just doing and then talking about, hey, I'm doing this thing and this is it. You know, you gotta push yourself to that limit. Now, I'm not saying get crazy, don't hurt yourself, don't go beyond your means or anything, but what I am saying is challenge yourself. You know, if you did arms today and you're gonna do legs and you don't like legs, go in there and tell yourself, I'm gonna do the best damn legs I can do, and I'm gonna push myself. The next time you do it again. Next time, so forth and so on, until legs is your favorite freaking workout, and you're the master of it. And it goes the same with just about anything, not just working out, but, you know, being open-minded enough to kind of not accept things for the way they are, but make and create the things that you want, the things that you need. If you want to lose weight, if you want to get better at shooting videos, well, you got to put the time in, you got to put the effort, and you got to be patient. Now, patience is probably one of my worst skills or traits, because I'm very impatient. I mean, just flat out. I like doing things. I'm great at planning. I'm great at showing up, and I'm great at putting in the effort. The part I absolutely suck at is the waiting part. And now waiting's a super important thing, because results don't just happen. You know, it's like the gym. I'm not gonna go to the gym tomorrow, put in 110%, come out ripped. It doesn't work that way. Now, it doesn't just mean for the gym, it means for everything. Eating habits, you want a certain truck, you know, and so this is another good example of that, being patient. So I downgraded my truck, I talked about that. But real quickly, I downgraded so I could save a substantial amount of money. I still have a truck, it's fully loaded, so forth and so on. Not that it has to be fully loaded, but this one just so happens to be fully loaded. Do I have plans on getting a nicer truck? Yes, I do. But I have bigger plans that are sitting in front of that, and this was blocking me. Now, if you start thinking about whatever's going on in your life, or the wants and the needs and so forth and so on, if you can figure out, hey, if I move this piece to get to this faster, then do it. Really, it's just having the right attitude and doing the things that you should be doing, and stop wasting your freaking time. Now, I say that because there's so many people that want to sit there and talk and say they're going to do and so forth and so on, but they're not. They're not doing jack shit, and on top of that, they're wasting their time. If you're sitting on Facebook, if you're sitting here watching this video and you have something that you should be doing, stop the video right now and go take care of that. This video is not going anywhere, and neither is any other video. Take care of what needs to be taken care of. Now, that may be stupid. Well, I have time to, it may be perceived as something kind of dumb because it's like, well, I have time and blah, blah, blah. But if your house isn't clean, if your chores aren't done, if you're not working your job and you're screwing off and it's lunch right now, or it's not lunch and you should be working and being productive, be productive. Make sure that whatever you're doing is worth your time. Don't waste your time. That's one thing. I'm going to continue talking about this because I'm trying to get better at it myself. I am by no means a master of it. I'm not going to act like I'm a master of it. But I'm trying to get better at it because we got one go at this thing, and I'm going to continue talking about this, giving you guys examples of things that I'm doing, and hopefully some of it will help. Maybe some of it won't, but regardless, let me stop my rant. I don't know why I all of a sudden got on this big ass rant. I think it was because I was shooting the Wrench It Out experiment video on doing more footage with your cell phone, and it just came up, whatever. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning into the Martini Project. We have a lot more stuff we're going to be dropping on here. Some of the stuff like this, some of it not so much. It'll be more of the family stuff that you're accustomed to, but we are trying to drop one video per week. I did drop it down to one video a week, and here's why. It's exactly as I just said. I had to move some blocks around. Now, the Wrench It Out experiment is the whole reason I started all the YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. In fact, that's the reason I got back onto those, because I'll go into that in a different video. So I'm relaunching and rebranding and getting the Wrench It Out experiment where it needs to go. I'm getting the Wrench It Out garage where it needs to go. I am inviting you, and I will be including the Martini Project with some of these shoots and with some of these things that I'm doing personally, so I can keep track of it, because this new thought, this new world of document what you're doing, because I want to see the progress. I want to be able to quantify that, yes, I'm doing these things for a reason, and I want my kids to be able to look back and say, man, I remember when my dad was here, and then I remember when he did these things, he moved here, and then here, and then here. And that's super important to me, and I'm absolutely loving it. So I invite you guys to join the family. Hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And yes, there will be a video next week. So we will see you guys then.